What's going on, gang? Matt McCoy, McCoy Boy Firewood, coming at you live. We just finished, my boys and I, if you're not familiar, have a little firewood business. We just finished the delivery, and my oldest son, Blake, said, Dad, I know how to get more business. We need to get our name out there. What if we put our McCoy Boy Firewood logo on the corner of the Mona Lisa so everybody can see it? I thought that was a good idea. So I guess he's got his advertising skills from his daddy. What's going on, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. I'm going to talk about strumming volume. So maybe you've been playing guitar a while. Maybe you're just a beginner, just getting started, just started taking my lessons. Strumming volume is so key. For example, in the song, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. On that one song, for example, The Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn, you hit that first strum hard with a lot of volume. For example, your C9. I saw the light. And then you're kind of lingering with a softer strum. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch, flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. What I see so many beginners do, especially starting out, is they have all the strums the same volume, intros throughout the song, chorus, that kind of thing. And there's no what's called musical dimension. There's no build up to some part of the song. There's no winding down. There's maybe no palm mute. So a couple things I want to point out. One, and maybe you might know this, when you're playing using a pick and playing the guitar, you're going to get more volume. Especially the stiffer the pick, it's really going to rake the strings and you get a louder sound. Let me throw this in there too. This is a Taylor 614 CE. This is actually my most expensive guitar. People always say, Matt, would you start showing your guitars more? So I'm trying to do a better job at that. This thing was like 3,000 bucks. This is by far my nicest guitar, a Taylor 614 CE. So I told people I was trying to start doing that, so there you go. But if you play it on the sound hole, you're gonna get a lot more sound. As you move up, not quite as much, and as you move back towards to the pegs, the string pegs, not quite as much. So that's one thing just to make note of. The more you are directly over the sound hole, obviously you're gonna get a bigger sound. Using a pick is gonna get you a louder sound on your chords, versus a lot of times you see me not use a pick. I'll just kind of use my fingernail, or kind of plucking the strings, finger picking, that kind of thing. You're not quite as much sound. But I want to just make you mindful of this, because strumming often is, you might do a hard strum, and then when you're lingering on the bottom 2 or 3, you're not coming with that same volume as you did on the original strum, or that kind of thing. And for example, I want you to think of like a speaker of 1 to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want you to work on that. Start up the 1. And then go up to a 10 and back down to a 1. Because what that does, that makes you mindful of all your strums shouldn't have that same pop and that same volume. Baby, close that suitcase, you been back. Just sit down and talk to me a while. I know you tried to tell me what was like, but I guess I must have missed it by mine. See how that's very subtle, but there's a big difference how I went G to C, then A minor C, A minor D. But what happens, like, that's Travis Tritt, help me hold on. Baby, close that suitcase. So you're right on that sound of baby, close that suitcase, you went back. Just sit down and talk to me. So I don't know if you noticed there, not only was I changing the volume of my strum, I was even mixing up the tempo. I tell people this all the time. People always say, Matt, what's the strumming pattern? What's the strumming pattern? And I say music is so much about timing and a rhythm and a flow that some of the strums you might hit hard and then you're kind of down up, lingering on the bottom. Baby, close that suitcase, you ain't that. And then down up, and then switch chords. Just sit down and talk to me a while. 'Cause I know you try to tell me what you're lacking, but I guess I must have missed it by mine. Well, see how they start to palm you. Well, this time, girl, swear to you I'll listen, and so forth. So this is just a little tidbit, little nugget I want to throw in there. Focus on your strumming volume when you're doing your practice sessions, going through your chords, maybe your 4 chords, G, C minor, D. Do some hard strums. Maybe you do a hard strums on the G chord. Then go down to that C at 9. And I hope I can help you guys. Because so many times I know when I was a beginner, I always thought just learning more chords. If I knew 10 chords, I was this good, 20 chords, this good, 50 chords, this good. And so much of being a better guitar player is learning rhythmic patterns, learning different things you can do within the strumming. The strumming hand's like a drum, and the more you learn that, the better feel you're going to get of the guitar. And so overall be a better player. So hope it helps you guys. I've got a full strumming course that I go over 90 minutes of little tips like this and stuff at CountrySongTeacher.com if you want to go scoop it up. I'm also this week going to be releasing my beginner guitar course, so be looking for that. If you know someone maybe for Christmas or whenever, just learning how to play guitar, this new beginner guitar course is going to be from them. I walk you through everything: hold the guitar, hold the pick, tune the guitar, parts of guitar, how to use a capo, what are your first chords, different strumming patterns, different strumming techniques, different everything. So be sure to check that out. CountrySongTeacher.com. Love you guys. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and be sure to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.